Hello, welcome to Diary of a Disabled. I'm canceled. I'm canceled because my mom came down with COVID yesterday. I am feeling a little bit better, but has prevented me from doing any videos this week. I'm still on the mend. COVID it takes forever to go away, and so it took my dad like an extra 4 or 5 days before he came down with it after my first onset of symptoms. And then it moved on to another, so a total of 10 days or 11 days since my mom came down with it. So it took my dad like half the amount of time that it took my mom to get it. My mom seems to always still get it, but she always gets it like way later than me and my dad got it. I can't say always. This is only time number two that we've all had COVID now. Uh, I'm still slightly congested. My major eyeball pain has gone away and subsided. It has gone down to my stomach a little bit, and that's been my dad's major complaint is his stomach. But my dad has also ran a huge, big fever, like 103, 102, 103, and he had that for like 2 nights in a row that I know of. I don't know about the third night, which I think it would have been like last night. I don't know. I'm losing track of days in isolation. Uh, I'm still not trying to spread this to anybody since I'm still feeling symptoms. I am going to isolate until I'm done with my symptoms for the most part. It's hard to tell when my symptoms are chronic or acute though, because of my chronic illness. I just always feel like crap. Not to this extent, but I'm just canceled. I can't do anything right now still. I'm going to make it to my appointment on Tuesday for my neurosurgeon. Uh, Gosh, my hair is all beautifully curled on the side, not the side. um, so yeah, uh, still got the Rona, and I'm making bracelets like crazy. Wearing a bunch of them to brighten up my spirits, because I'm still kind of concerned about my own self with COVID. I don't know the extent of the damage that it's done to my organs, and which organs in particular. I just know that my liver and or kidneys are both, or one of them is just not doing so well. My numbers were elevated on my blood work, and it really concerned me, so I sent a message to my doctor on Friday. But as the time has gone on, my worry is getting less, because I'm just like, well, if it was a major concern, I think my doctor would have done something about it. But also, I don't know if my doctor would have gotten the complete message, because uh, I didn't do a my chart message, and I need to. Um, so maybe if I don't hear anything from my doctor first thing tomorrow, I'm going to give him a call and leave another message and potentially do another my chart. That way he is getting all the information. Gosh, it feels like I have a bunch of crap in my throat. I ran out of my sinus rinse, and that has made like the biggest difference during my COVID. With as far as symptoms, that sinus rinse is like golden for me right now, and I ran out. Uh, I do the nail med sinus rinse, not the neti pot. I can't handle like tilting my head all out stuff. I just shoot that stuff straight up my nose and have it come right out. uh, but I also not only use that, but I use uh, they typically use it in nebulizers for like asthma and like respiratory stuff. It's called budesonide. Well, I use that and mix it in with my saline rinse, and it's a type of corticosteroid. and it helps shrinks polyps and shrinks anything that like kind of could get stuck up in my head. It helps really break it up and bust it out regular than more than just the regular sinus rinse by itself. That combination I got from like one of the world or one of the country's top ENT doctors at OHSU that I saw several years ago for my last sinus infection surgery or sinusitis surgery. Um, and those results have been the best out of all 5 of my surgeries in my sinuses. I obtained the best results with this doctor. Um, and so I really do go by his treatment plan for using that budesonide. I am finding out, though, in some more recent peer-reviewed research articles that is not good for long-term use. As with any steroid, seriously, you shouldn't take any steroid for super long. They really do mess with your body. I can attest to it. Um, I'm really struggling not to take my steroid pack because I know I still have so much inflammation, but I know that I need to get off of it because of my liver enzymes being completely high, whether it's due to COVID, the infection itself, or whether it's due to all the medication. Um, my mom has fatty liver disease, and so I need to be cautious. And hers is non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and she's like borderline diabetic and stuff. And that's why I'm really concerned about COVID in her, because of those things alone, her underlying stuff. But I have the best of both my parents' genetics, and I'm being sarcastic here. It's really the worst. I have the worst out of all of it. And so I'm like just teetering on my genetics of like whether my autoimmunity is going to turn on or off or stay on or off. And viruses can trigger it, any of them. So knowing that, I know that COVID could potentially be triggering some non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and then that's going to really restrict my diet even more than it already is. So if that's my new norm, that's what I got taken away from this COVID. And I have a feeling it's either because of the medication use or the infection or both, because I was heavily, heavily drugged up during the first 5-6 days of COVID. And right after that is when I had my blood work done, and that really scared me. Because I really don't need any more issues with my long-term chronic illness. I don't need any more. I don't want any more chronic illness. I have so many as it is, but I am very also grounded and knowing that there's a very big potential possibility. And I'm coming to terms with that, and I'm starting to accept it. But it's still a tough pill to swallow. Which, speaking of pills, I need to take all my morning meds already. It's 10 o'clock. My mom is still sleeping. She normally doesn't ever sleep this late. I know she felt like crap. I checked in on her so many times last night because I'm so worried. And my dad's just like, continue isolation. And like got away from me. I'm like, ugh. It sucks. I really, I never want to get this again. I said that last time. We saw how well that worked out. And I'm very careful too. I don't go that many places. I'm very picky about who I hang out with. Doesn't matter. COVID doesn't discriminate. That's for sure. So, I'm trying to deal with the inflammation coming off all these drugs. My Vicodin, I no longer have either. COVID took all that from me. That head pain was horrendous, and I couldn't pop those pills fast enough. So it's partially like my own like delirium that put me in this position. Even if it was the medication that caused this liver damage, I'm pretty damn sure it's my liver though. I don't have this strange liver pain though, which is weird. My mom gets liver pain, so maybe mine's just not advanced enough yet, or what? I don't know. But it is what it is. It sucks. I need to get Stormy out for a walk again today. We went to the park last night for a good like hour and a half walk, play session. Yeah, not much else is going on. I'm trying to be happy. I'm still getting there. I'm getting there again. It sucks. I'm on day number 10 of COVID, and I think I still have like another 5-6 days before I'm like completely like I can stop isolating, but I can't really stop isolating because now the new infection with my mom and dad, I've got to continue keeping a mask on so I don't reinfect myself. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't remember. I don't try to research too many medical things anymore because it does put me in that like hypervigilance of medical PTSD, and like, do I talk to a doctor? Do I not? Do I go to the ER? Do I call for urgent care? Like, it's so hard. It is so hard to decide what is urgent when you're like, I don't know. I don't even know how to take care of myself to keep my chronic illness at bay. I don't know. But I'm trying. And being a chronic illness warrior and survivor and trying to be thriver, I'm going to keep fighting. And I'm not ever going to give up. Gosh, this face puffiness. Ugh. I have like double chin when my face is so freaking puffy and swollen. And I know it's from like being inflamed, overall inflammation everywhere from the COVID. I really want to take this. I really want to take my prednisone so bad. I want to take it. Oh, yeah. It's not even colored anymore. So, I mean, it shows that I'm on the mend. Not that I had like only like 1 or 2 days of like infection looking color. There's nothing I can take for an infection though. There's just not. I have to rely on my body to fight it off and hope and pray that it does. I'm still running a low grade fever even. Like, my feet are freaking sweating, but they're cold. It's freaking gross. I hate it. So gross. My tongue's a little bit less swollen today. I have a little bit of that thrush. I have some pH balance issues in my body with all the medications I'm on. Prednisone really messes with my pH in my body. The pH and acidity. It really messes with it. Because it gives me a foot fungus type stuff. I can't even show it. Like, it's barely there. But, a cute foot tattoo. So, yeah, I am just hanging in there, and now I'm going to be the one that leaves the house first out of my mom and dad, and I'm going to be the one going around the errands to get anything that we need now. I'm the one that's most stable out of all three of us. It was nice. It's actually kind of nice when my mom doesn't get it right away. Because she's able to help take care of me and my dad, but now it's like it's a rotating door with one of us having to like do it all for the rest of us. It's gonna be a long week ahead. Anyway, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. This is Chronically Happy signing out. I am canceled. I can't. This whole house is canceled. We're canceling everything. But anyways, I hope y'all have a fantastic Sunday and enjoy your last day before Manic Monday and getting back to work. And yeah, peace out. Wait, that's gonna be my thing. Peace sign, kiss out.